been single too long.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on...
This up there.
Told you.
Six.
You want for supper?
If not over, then through.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
The vendors must be gone.
Teresa's caress isn't just about waiting.
Teresa's caress
Dancing.
also has...
dinner, drinks.
We are not exact.
Let's just...
Your folks.
How else was I supposed to see them?
Wearing armor
Let's
to
have a
meet
look.
my mother and father.
Bro,
Sense some
what is this
hesitation.
fucking camera?
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Listen to needs.
What do you need?
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. I got it.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea,
we're
which
shopping
makes
for
him
a
the
suit.
inventor.
Set your
How
Dinner with
about we
my
settle on the
parents,
Gondians
remember?
and Gortash invented them?
Enough sitting around.
That's right.
Let's go hurt someone.
Is there a +2 crossbow? Hand crossbow? Bruh. Okay.
Don't touch me. Hello, my dear. Then I'll see you tonight.
One day I'll catch a break.
What a day.
Where's Withers, you bastard?
All right.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or may, as thou desires.
What's up, Swelton? Uh, can't remember like what my strength is. Look what I had before. How the fuck did I get 18 constitution? I don't... I must have had yeah, it must have been from ability improvement.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou
Give up a kidney
Let's
for
go
it
to
all.
Carl's
They should all be running. Already feeling better.
I failed. The heart of the... We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Aunt. I'm so glad to hear it. If I had a bottle of drag...
Hey, where is his father?
Ready and waiting.
What's hiding here?
Didn't he say he'd be at the camp? Oh, he's right there. Oh my god. Where is another stone? Fuck me, they weigh a lot. She...
Want to dance?
Oops. Bro. She weighs so much still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Is something burdening you? You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
First you cleave my heart. My son, a monster. Is this my fate?
It isn't what you think.
You turned your back on me. It is exactly what I think. There is always...
Father, please.
Ravenguard's tadpole.
My tears will...
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sister.
No.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare, and he sees everything beyond.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate.
my son. By the...
There's nothing to forgive.
You are a better man. My duty is first and foremost. Before I was returning from Elturel, I didn't despair. This is...
Do you mean Ansel? But in Ansel's I am...
my son. Hail!
I want to have a word.
Let's talk.
Together, Will and I will make Baldur's Gate the brightest gem aside. Hells. She stood by me even as I couldn't...
Ready and waiting.
Whatever happens next, Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as...
No
Did you get to look at their
screw
gymnastics?
No,
Or their
not
targeting
too much.
modules?
What do you need?
Trying to climb up one, you madman!
With my parents?
Invented the steel watch.
Huh?
If your mighty Mars needs...
Where the fuck did he go?
It's your birthday.
That's something we've forgotten.
Like what?
I don't know.
My
good man.
when I see it.
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
We're shopping.
It was such a bargain. We can't return.
Lord Gortash is the second coming of...
Never wanted the easy path.
If you have rocks for brains, the
neighbours said they had
for
15.
you, the neighbours. I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot.
Let's go to Khan.
Tread lightly.
Reinstall it. You're gonna make a new character.
Alright.
What do you need?
Shit. Okay.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Almost painfully so.
But good armor is hard to find.
Try Tactician, yeah. Yeah, Tactician's honestly like not bad, like once you understand the rules, like all the tools you can use to win. It's like I'm finding it actually easier than my first playthrough that I had on balanced.
Delicious.
Well, I mean like the hardest part is like Act 1 is like when you're starting out and you have nothing. That's when it's hard because you have like no tools. If I
should mind my step.
What the fuck? What? I thought I could like change who's doing the conversation, maybe? How do I leave?
Everything out. Be sure. Hello
Where
again,
am I?
sir.
What's going
What can
on?
I do for you?
Why does that one sell Potion of Speed? What the fuck is... Seem like super rare. Just gonna have to use haste, I guess. What?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Bish. Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
Fucking fuck. How many camp supplies do I have? Okay. Do I have in mind what I want it to look like? Not really. Mine was like pretty bare bones for a while. And then, I don't know, it was only like recently I did it all up and stuff. Because I remember thinking like when I moved in here, like, oh, you know, I'm an adult now, I should just have it, you know, kind of blank. And then, yeah, recently I was like, wow, that's fucking stupid. I'm gonna express myself. I don't care if people think it looks like a bachelor pad, you know? No, trade. Hyena ears. Okay. That's really nice, thank you.
Very well.
I've already gotten a few comments of people being like,
What do
"Oh,
you
it looks
need?"
like such a bachelor pad," but I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know if they're like, dude, like no matter what you do, like people will. There's always gonna be someone out there who like scoffs at it. I've found, but then like when you realize not to give a fuck about those people and realize like those are the boring people who conform to society and they're expressionless. Those are the people who will never go anywhere in life, I've found. So I found to just ignore those people. They're boring. They do not exist to me. You don't want to express yourself because you're embarrassed of how you're going to be perceived. You're a fucking loser. Be yourself. I don't associate with you. Oh, he does spell. He does sell speed. Okay. I'm just gonna like refresh his store a few times. I've got like shitloads of camp supplies. But yeah, like, honestly, it's, like, yeah. The few years I've been living here, like... Yeah, I realized, like, I was starting to shift into this stupid mindset where I was, like, just becoming... stagnant. And I was, like... I don't know, it's like within the last year I realized I don't wanna be like everyone else. I don't wanna conform to society and be this fucking loser, like, oh... Like, to try and fit in. Like, I've never fit in my whole life. Why the fuck would I want to try fitting in when it's boring? And I think it took like you know, rekindling my friendship with my mate from high school to remind me of that. Like going over to his place on my birthday last year and seeing like how much he expresses himself, just like, you know, in his house. I'm like, man, that's, I fucking love this. Why don't I do this? Like, or I used to do it, but I stopped doing it at some point. As if, like, I worry, it's like as if I cared about how I appeared. Or how my house appeared. It's like, that's so dumb. Or it's like, I was in this waiting position of like, oh, I'm probably going to be in a relationship soon. Someone's probably going to move in. I'm probably going to get a roommate or I'm going to... But yeah, like I realized like being stuck, that was like what fucked me. I was stuck in this waiting position. Just waiting for life to happen instead of living life on my own terms. And that's kind of the largest mindset shift I've had in the last year. And it's exponentially boosted my growth as a person. Is when I started living life on my own terms without the looming fear of other people's expectations over me. Like, including parents, you know, anyone, like, in my life. Just, like, taking my own path and being sure of myself, facing my fears, has, like, deleted my anxiety. It's fucking weird, man. I'm, like, just in control now of my life and my actions. It's been so good. I just feel alive. I feel like I have autonomy now. It's not like I'm not giving a fuck in the sense of like I don't care. Like I still care about other people, of course, like it's just like yeah, you gotta find that balance, you know? Like be confident but also be kind. And it comes around. It's very easy to go, oh shit, I got no money. Gotta sell. It's very easy to like tip too far one way. Which I'm sure like we've all been there. I've been there. Like I've been to the point where I'm like too confident and I'm like an asshole and I'm like, I recognize that at least. Or I've like gone too far to being like unsure of myself and then it's just endless negative loops. I feel like most of it just comes with like life experience and age as well. You know how they say like you get to your 30s and things just like become chill. I can see that. I think by 30 I'm just gonna be like just cruising. In a good way. I mean cruising but like growing and grinding, but like in a way where it's not so, there's not so much like friction or resistance where I'm like fighting my brain. It's like I'm happy to, I do it because I love it, you know? Just being an adult. It's like when you, a lot of people say like, oh, kill the boy and become the man, but I don't necessarily agree with that. For me, it's like embracing my inner child, personally. It's like I was running away from a previous version of me. But I realized I need to run towards it and embrace it and have compassion for it. You don't kill the boy, you are the boy. The blade is me. And when you realize that, like when you can recognize like previous versions of yourself and like have compassion and self-acceptance, you know, and just forgiveness, and like you think about who you want to be, who you are now, and who you were in the past, and you can kind of bring that all together, all of your past experiences, to become who you want to be in the future. And you make that your identity. You act like it. You stick by your words. You live your life as if you're being watched. Try to live your life as if like someone's like filming a documentary on you, honestly. How would you live your life as if your descendants looked back at your life? Like would they ask themselves, would they be proud? Would they like ask yourself, if someone watched a documentary on your life, would it change their life for the better? Would it inspire them? If no, then get to work. Be the change, make the difference, break the cycle. Change the script. You only have one life. You have limited time. It took, honestly, it took the fear of like knowing that I have limited time left and realizing I was wasting it. It was like, you have to like use that to motivate you, I think. Like you even have the choice of like living up your younger year, like living up your 20s or working them. The sacrifice you have to make. That's all life is. It's all just sacrifice. Look, I don't know what I want to sell actually. I'm probably like never gonna use any of this shit. Yeah, like if you're living your life right now and you're not making sacrifices, like ask yourself at the end of the day, like what more could I have done today? And if there is like if you're telling yourself like I could have done more, I could have made sacrifices, then well, guess what? Get up and move. I'm terrified of regretting not acting, like. And this is kind of unrelated, but like it's so nice to have the peace of mind that like this is all on my own terms. Like I'm like totally unrestricted. Like I don't have to worry about like how it's going to affect our relationship or some shit like that. But I tell you what, like if you are in a relationship, I guarantee you having this mindset is going to benefit you. Like I know from experience, like if you are a man who like refuses to grow, she's gonna leave you. I fucking, like, I'm telling you now. If you like fear her leaving you, your fears will come true. I promise you. If you have like any sort of doubt, that's on you. As a man, you either walk away or you put your head down and you fucking work your ass off to the point that you're so good, it's undeniable. You don't just like earn trust and respect, you command it. That's what I've learned. You don't just like ask someone to respect you, you command respect. The right people will respect you and they will stick around in your life because they see something in you. The potential. Oh, for fuck's sake. Send this. I hate this fucking inventory system. It's it's fucking shit.
There's no time to waste.
Seriously though, like, as a man, you have to take accountability. No one is coming to save you but yourself. Doesn't matter how much you get treated like shit. You have to take the L and move on and learn from it. That's what I've learned. There is no one coming to save you. You are your own savior. Not your parents, not your partner, not your boss, not your friends. No one is coming to save you. So be your own savior. Be your own safety net. And I promise you will unlock a confidence and a potential that will make you feel like you can do anything. What? Insufficient. Dude, why doesn't just do the Skyrim thing where, like, he just gives me all his gold? Now I'm gonna do the bartering shit. And now he's not gonna have enough money, so... This is silly. And that, like, look how dumb the system is. Like... Long live the king. Sure, give me that. That. Give me... Okay. Give me that. No, do not offer that. Alright, that'll do. Unhappy. Oh yeah. Okay.
We've got the tool for the job.
Such a bargain. We can't
Pave
return
my
it.
path with
Darn it.
corpses. Build my castle with bones.
That's not the target audience marketing. Where am I? Camera, please.
Something's on my mind.
They believe that
Hello
hobbies
again,
and
sir.
personal. Believe they have
What
hobbies
can
and
I do
personalities.
for you?
Reason why most millennials weebs are not tend to travel to Japan. Wait, what? No one's gonna stop you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yeah, like that's another thing is, dude, like so many people just like stop because people are telling them to stop. Like, you know, your parents, especially like your parents are probably the biggest thing actually. And here's another thing is like your parents are from a different generation. Like a lot of they won't understand like your choices sometimes. I feel like, yeah, for people around our age especially, like our parents are from a different time. You know, like they believe in like just like conforming to society and you know, like you know when you're going through school and they're like, "Oh yeah, you got to like study and like think about your future, get a good job and live the rest of your life until you're old, like working your ass off to like with a 9 to 5." Like they don't want you to take risks. They don't understand like the technological advancements of the world. You know, like my dad doubted me like my whole life. Like you know, like with gaming, like he like regretted like getting me into gaming. Like it's because he's the one who like showed it to me. And he would like constantly tell me like he regretted that because of how I turned out. Like he blamed the video game. He blamed himself and he blamed the video games for like the way I turned out because I was like socially awkward. When honestly, like it wasn't even that. It was and also like he made it like out like it was my fault as well. Like for like choosing to continue doing it. We've got hyena ears. Why are they so rare? But yeah, he made it out like it was my fault for like putting myself in that environment. Like obviously environment plays a role, but yeah, it was like partly it's just like the fact that he made it seem like it was my fault that like bothered me, and like that made me even more like anxious. But I also don't think it was his fault. It was mostly just like the way I was born, honestly. My brain. It was like biology. Like it's not like I never grew out of this brain. That's just how I am. It's like he thought it was just like to blaming video games. And he thought it would like lead to nowhere. But like I don't think I remember like from a young age like him telling me like him being like really impressed with how good I was at games. And I wonder like did I like keep playing games cuz like that was like the one thing he was proud of that I remember. Like I don't really remember like much else of him being proud of. Obviously like yeah, like now and then I do remember like I got into the same kind of industry as him with work. But like, you know, I'm not like a clone of my dad. I think a lot of dads and my dad is like the type of dad that like wants his son to be like his legacy, his clone. Like be into all the same kind of things as him. Look like him, act like him. But I was never that. I was totally different to my dad. I look different. Like I look more like my mom.
Hello again, sir.
I'm not into the same things as him. He's more like outgoing and loves fishing and camping, and I'm a gamer. Like I'm nothing like him. And I like my worldviews and opinions are like completely different to him as well. Like he has a very like negative outlook of the world sometimes. Not on everything. Like don't get me wrong. Like I love my dad. He's a great I had a great upbringing. It's not like I was like had an abusive dad. It's just we're very different, and he's very much one of those older people from a different generation that is stubborn and narrow-minded. Yeah, I know it is. It's because my green screen broke. I'm gonna get a new cam eventually. This is just a temporary setup. But no, like, it's like, he has this, like, stubborn mindset, and I have a growth mindset, and we're not the same. And I've just learned, like these people with this mindset, they just cannot, they cannot perceive what you, like, you literally see the world differently. I don't get it. Like, I see these people who refuse to grow, and I'm like, they cannot see what I see. They cannot believe what I, like, for example, I believe I'm going to get the world record back. And that's not like false confidence, that's true confidence. Like, I've never doubted that. And there's people who doubt me. Like, even my own mods, my own regulars. And that doesn't, like, deter me. That lights a fire beneath me. Because it's always motivated me. That doubt... I want to show people what a growth mindset can do. This time I'm not just doing it... I'm not just doing it like out of ego. I want to save people from this mindset. This fucking... It's like a horrible disease of their brain. Where they believe in talent, they believe in fixed mindsets, they believe people can't grow. I don't believe in talent. I came from nothing. I came from nothing, dude. I was a nothing burger. But I was a hard worker. I persevered. And it's probably because I came from that... I believe it's because I came from that background of, like, low self-esteem as a kid. Who didn't fit in. Like, I had something to prove. I was desperately running away from this feeling of low self-worth. But I knew one thing, I was good at games, because it was like my whole life. I was like so hyper-focused on it because it was so stimulating to me. And from a young age, I was far better than anyone I knew at games. Like, competitively. And it was like, it made me realize, like, wait, I'm not stupid after all. I'm always getting told, like, oh, I'm different. Like, all this stuff I could do more. But then, like, in video games, I was... Because I loved it, I excelled in it, like... I don't know, it's like that stupid saying, like, what is it?
What do you need?
Yeah, you know that quote, everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. That's, like, pretty applicable to what I'm saying, basically. Everyone... Like, I don't believe in talent, man. Like, everyone is capable of achieving their dreams. That's what I believe. If you believe in talent, I guarantee you will fail in life. You will make excuses. You will never achieve your potential. Because you're just going to point the fingers at external factors. And you won't believe in yourself. And if you can't believe in yourself, you will not win, I promise you. You will not win. That is a loser mindset. Fuck me, why am I getting so passionate about this? See, you can hear the passion in my voice. This is what you need. I'm driven. I'm seeing that younger version of myself. But now I have control. I have a balanced approach. It's going to be strategic. It's going to be meticulous. It's going to be calculated. I have plans in place, so I won't burn out again. I'm going to break it. And you don't believe me now, but you will believe me. I might sound delusional. But it's only delusional until it's proven right.
What do you need?
And then you're gonna call me a genius. The non-believers. No one is born a god. People are built by the little actions and habits that they form over the years, over their whole life. All that work is done in the background. Need potion of speed. 13, holy fuck. Yes, please. Okay, we're set. We're set. Make a... Okay, hill giant. Oh yeah, we got 4 of those. Okay. Oh, you can make it? Oh, okay. All right. What's up, Rezek? How you doing, Nat? How you doing, Lucy? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get like a proper, I wanna get like a proper streamer cam. That's higher quality, where I can get like a better, like, perspective? What do you call it? Like a... I don't know. Like, my current cam is just, it looks shit. But yeah, my green screen broke the other day, so... I'm just gonna have to make do for now. Maybe I can make like a makeshift green screen, but I think I'm gonna become like a non-green screen streamer, because I kind of like having the comfy background. But I'm gonna do it up more. Add some like neon lights and stuff. Keep a note of every time that there's an impossible tile. Yeah, dude, I don't believe in impossible. I don't believe in impossible either. Like, that's the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Like, if you believe something is impossible, well, of course you're not going to grow. Like, it's those who believe they can break barriers. You know, there's always like this barrier. People always believe like there's this hard barrier. You can see it in speedrunning, in sports and everything, where like it's impossible. Like, oh, the human body's, it's just humanly impossible to achieve it. And then someone does achieve it. There's always one special person out there who breaks the mold. And then suddenly that mental barrier of it being impossible is broken, and you'll find that dozens more people then achieve it shortly after. That's the difference. It's like, it's an illusion. Nothing is impossible. Just do it! Look at speedrunning. Like, people thought like these certain barriers, like certain minute barriers, would never be broken, and like minutes have been shaven off them. I have killed categories in Sekiro dozens of times. Killing a category means like it's like unbeatable, and then there's always, people find a way. Like, people will find a way to optimize. That's just human nature. We're constantly evolving. We're literally like, that's the beauty of it. Humans are constantly growing and changing. So like, if you like identify it as just this fixed entity that's not growing constantly, you're gonna lose. Because there's someone out there that believes that they can do it. They can do anything. And they will. Even if it seems delusional. You need that mindset.
Ah, my favorite. Then I'll see you tonight.
How many camp supply? Okay.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
You can't agree that you're fully steering life or your choices, your instincts or your values and goals for the most part determined by external factors you have no impact on, parents, environment, school, genetics. So strongly influenced by them that you would dare to say that every option you consider, which one you actually choose to find. No, I don't agree. I think like, you can come from nothing. In fact, the people who come from nothing are generally the most successful. Because they know what it's like to be at the rock bottom. Honestly, I'd even say it's easier. It's easier to come from nothing and be successful. But if you have like this like average life where you're like conforming to society and like you're just like you actually fit in, you're like regular, you're probably gonna like live the rest of your life like that. Just living life on cruise control as a normal person. It's the people who come from like low self-esteem and absolute nothing that desperately claw their way out of that. Because they fear so badly, like, hitting rock bottom again. Like, they will never allow themselves to go back to that. All you need is the drive and the passion, and you will find a way. People will recognize that energy in you. Positivity gravitates to positivity. That's the way the world works. But, you know, if you wallow in self-pity and point the finger and blame all these external factors, you're not going to make it. You are not going to make it with that mindset. And I've really, like, these people just, like, people with this mindset just, they just cannot comprehend. They cannot see the world the way that these growth mindsets can. It's as simple as that. It has to be, like, literally proven to them through action, an example, or they have to unlock that in themselves through smart planning, like actual self-reflection. You cannot rely on anyone else. You cannot rely on these external factors. It has to be within you. Like, you are the only person who can thrust you along that path. And usually, like I said, it requires, like, absolute loss. Like, you have to be at rock bottom. Like, something really fucking bad has to happen to you to push you into this state of, like, I'm never going to allow myself to become that again. It's this point in your life where instead of, like, reflecting, instead of, like, looking back at the past and, like, feeling sorry for yourself about it, you look to the future and you decide what kind of man you want to be. And then you start acting like it. Making tiny changes, one step at a time. Until eventually it's a whole lifestyle change. Do it for yourself, man. Do it for yourself. You are your own worst enemy, and you are your own greatest ally. And the moment you betray yourself is the moment you lose. There is no greater betrayal of the self than lacking self-respect and autonomy.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. My faith will guide me.
All right, what now?
Gondians
You are
and
not wearing
Portash
armor
invented them.
to meet my mother and father.
Alright.
Well, well, well. If you insist.
One more shot.
Seeing a watcher power
Ah, I'm fired up. And like, this isn't, it's not so simple. It's not like you just like flip a switch and suddenly everything's good. Like, this is a gradual change.
What do you need?
One step at a time, one micro adjustment at a time, to start looking at the future, the long term, how you can better your life, and consequently better the life of those around you. This isn't just like a selfish act, it's selfless too. It's finding that balance of filling your cup and being able to pour that cup out to others. That's the dream. Right there. That is actually the dream. That's who I want to be. I want to make that difference. I want to save people
On my way.
who feel like they're at rock bottom. Because I've been there, man. I've lived it.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Some people have no
Hello
one
again,
to turn
sir.
to.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm gonna be the pillow. I will not fail. Alright, perfect. Alright. I'm coming back to Sekiro this weekend. I've still got to like set up OBS and shit, like some I've got to set up some stuff, but I should be returning like Friday. If I should be finishing this game tomorrow, ideally, and you know, Thursday. And then I should start Friday on my day off. So, yeah. Try and get that all set up, and then it should be a long Friday stream. How you doing, Soulsblood? I know it's big, I know.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
I'm gonna have to like look into getting a new cam and figuring out how I can make it work, because I don't want it to be taking up so much space when I'm speedrunning as well.
Reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in
People who
Baldur's
paint
Gate is all I'm saying.
point at successful people and they go lucky. Yeah, it's like it's this victim mindset. Like you have to get out of it, man. The victim mindset is the one that becomes fixed. Self-belief is everything. It's self-reliance that like self-reliance is like a requirement to be kind to others as well. You know how people always say that like cliche line of like you need to like love yourself in order to love others, you know, before you get in a relationship. Like that's basically what they're saying. Like if you don't like fully respect yourself or like love yourself, I'm not saying like you need to be narcissistic and have like a huge ego. But like how can you like fully love other people if you can't even love yourself? Where is this oh, there it is. I need to piss like crazy.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. For how long?
Let's see what this does.
Sorry, citizen. Doctor No, a restricted area.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking for a
Ah, you find yourself. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear lady, I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society, I assure you, for me, should you grow...
What am I gonna do with $1,000?
I have something to
Alright, I gotta pee.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. A valid hypothesis. One I am glad we do not need to prove. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds. I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else. You, for example.
Wow, that's what I get. What the fuck is befuffled? Do I sound like an asshole? Like fucking, like... Do I sound like I have like... See, like, people will take offense to like when I talk like this. Yeah, yeah, like for sure. Like I think because I acted like a lot like this like last time I was speedrunning, and
It is best.
like I'm not. Yeah, it's like the way you say it. Of course, I don't know. That's what I mean. Like it's like I have this alter ego. It's like I can be a completely chill, respectful, manners kind, and then I can switch into this like alter ego. I'm like two different people in one body. Despite all this, I have insane competitiveness within me. And honestly, like I really believe, like, unless you fully lean into that competitiveness, whatever you want to call it, like ego, or like unless you switch into that mindset as if it's like a different personality, this desire to dominate competition, I don't think you can like, I don't think you can make it to the top. Apparently you got a good crossbow for this quest. I was originally not going to do this, but like I got halfway through it and then I reloaded to leave because it's fucking tedious. Well, I have more see invisibility potions now. It's fisting time? Like you can have an ego, and it's called having a healthy ego. Like it can be balanced. It's getting cold now. I feel like, I don't know, I guarantee like all the best of the best people in the world, whatever it may be, sports or whatever. I'm certain that they have this inner voice that drives them forwards. This, you know, it's positive self-reinforcement. The ability to pretty much bounce back from failure. That's what it is. That's necrotic. You should like radiant arrows. I'm guessing not. What are ghost clusters? Is that Lamar? Oh fuck. I got 3 crits there. Well, I got luck of the... Yeah, I'm doing it anyway because I googled like where I can get a +2 hand crossbow in Act 3 and apparently it's in here somewhere. Maybe I don't have to do the whole quest. But I don't know where it is, but apparently it's in here. So yeah, I wanted to get that for Astarion before I finish off this shit. Being nonchalant. Yeah. Yeah, there's like but then there's like forced nonchalant, right? Like people try too hard to be nonchalant, which that is like defeats the purpose. Nonchalant has to be like legitimate, like you have to legitimately not give a fuck. It's not just like act like you not give a fuck, it's like you genuinely don't give a fuck. Which is, yeah, that's just a mindset.
My faith will protect me.
And that just, yeah, again, like comes back to self-assurance and all that. Fuck. Just jump up there, dude. Like, if you get to a point where you're genuinely confident, you're not really gonna give a fuck about, like, how you're perceived. Or you're gonna give less of a fuck anyway. You're going to appear less insecure. Like, your behaviors are going to just emanate.
Count on me.
Oscar, if you're still in there,
Radiate confidence.
listen to my voice. This is not
all I hear. Is
because you're sure of yourself.
Oh, you.
You won't be as insecure. You're going to... At least the way I see it is like... Pretty much... You're going to be at the point where, like, you're used to facing failure. Like, because you face it every day. Like, you train yourself to failure. You start running towards failure instead of running away from it. You know, you're going to give less of a fuck about what people think of you. And people will sense that.
Well, so much for peace.
I fucking hate this quest. It's the fact that like it's like multiple. You're fighting poltergeists, and they're all invisible, and have bullshit resistances. And you're inside this tight corridor building where you have to jump over everyone. And there's like multiple levels. There's multiple floors you have to go up. And there's traps and shit everywhere. It's just really annoying and slow and tedious. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things is like people are so afraid of failure that they have an inability to act. I'm sure we've all like been through that. I'm not saying like, yeah, it's like, I guess it's the way I say it. It's not like I'm immune to all these things I'm saying. I'm just aware of it. I'm aware of like of how it is, you know? I found like the only thing you can do is lead by example. That's all you can do. Like you can't just like lecture. Like no one wants to hear someone lecture them.
I'm ready.
Like no amount of words is going to like inspire someone to act. Like someone you care about. It's like your parent, you know, like your parents like telling you to, like what they want you to do. But a bad parent would like not lead by example. Like they'll tell you like what you should do, but then like their actions like contradict what they say. Right? Like I feel like that kind of happened to me to a degree. Like probably not as much as other people. Like I have great parents, don't get me wrong. Like my mom is like perfect. But some things that your parents tell you, like how to live a good life and all, like how to set yourself up, how you should act, but then like they don't exactly like lead by example. I've found like that is like that's why you get fucked. Like if you don't have like a mentor to show you, like to lead by example, it is so much harder to grow. And like if they just like tell you how to do something, you're not going to want to do it. Like the human brain is like not wired to want to do that. To be told to do something instead of like doing it on your own terms, or like at least being inspired by example, by action. I found for me like that's the biggest thing for me to like learn something new. Is like someone to lead by example instead of just like lecturing me. Is like show me, inspire me. Yeah. How many of these do I have? Action is the most powerful thing ever. I'm like afraid of fucking swapping out. Yeah, what do I see? I'm missing something here now. I really hate this inventory system. What do I have?
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
So yeah, I mean, if you're someone who, yeah, I think that's where the difference is between like arrogance and confidence is like actually being able to back up what you say as well. With action. And then you go from being like this delusional person who's arrogant, full of shit, deceiving, cunning, manipulative, snake that no one can trust, to suddenly everyone believes in you like you're a fucking prophet because you had conviction in what you said and you proved it. I gotta go to work soon. This is a fucking tedious quest. Probably shouldn't have used shovel here.
No choice but to keep going.
It's that's a short rest. I'm just gonna like it's getting cold here in Australia now.
You three have been just guzzling the
A bit chilly.
recently. Save some for the others, all right?
Only one person will lie in bed with your thoughts.
Subdue him.
Yeah, true.
Woman, I'll scratch out your eyes.
Why is Sacred Flame? I think this is like one of Shadowheart's things where it's like her cantrips don't align with her actual like character stats. And so like Sacred Flame just never hits. Like, why is that a dex save? The fuck? Too close. What the fuck? But how come? Well, that doesn't count as a spell? Yeah, fuck logic.
Go for the throat.
Oh my god, like... Am I just getting more crits all of a sudden? I know I have crit gear on Astarion, but fuck, it's like every hit. It's crazy. I guess... Yeah. Assassin helps.
What's this?
Bitch.
He's still breathing. Now, wait. You're... I hesitate.
Wait, when
Please.
do I... Where do I actually get the, Where do I get the crossbow?
Something good here, I hope.
She's not gonna let me look in this, is she?
Cousin.
Is it? Is it starting for anyone else?
Snap someone in.
Best keep you.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Inside the strongbox in the room, the second floor. Wow, that's literally it. Isn't it? No, strongbox, she said.
Gentlemen, I am quite certain peaceful for the moment. You feel rich, unctuous gouts of necromantic energy.
Keep your distance, darling. Yes, let's.
Never a dull moment.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
Step lightly.
Yes, ma'am.
Best keep your hands.
What? She's fucking in a conversation.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself
Did you
together.
find anything in Oscar's atelier?
Do communicate in a rather obtuse.
Well, that's not it. It said one source says second floor, the other one says top floor. Well, yeah, I assume it's the top floor. Makes sense to put the reward up there at the end of the quest line. Fuck, now she has initiative. Okay.
Got to press on.
Let's have some fun.
How the hell did that hit her?
Put him up.
Fucking in the worst spot.
Good idea, Karlak.
Holy fuck. Damage. You good, homie? Oh, you can't. Oh, you can just right click and it cancels. Oh, you. Inside. I will never be alright. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I'll leave for work soon. Can I melee this? Oh, it's...
Onward.
I smell blood. The hammer's gonna fall.
Where do I go from here?
Where the fuck do you come from?
Got to press on.
How much farther can I go?
Yeah, tomorrow's a day off. Oh no, sorry, not tomorrow. Friday's a day off, so... I think that's when I'll be starting Sekiro at this rate. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to like set shit up, but...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Like, Ramon's already like helped me with a lot of shit, so...
Intestines throb.
I essentially just have to follow the shit that he's gone through with me. Oh. Bunch of +1 shit. Hello.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I should just loot this. I wonder how much it... Eh. fuck's sake.
Watch your back.
Huh?
And, well, in it.
Huh?
All is ash and meat.
Ah, that put the wind back in my sails.
That's curious.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her!
Really? Wow, that's 3 different things. One said second floor in a lockbox, the other one said it's on the top floor, and now this one is saying it's on the first. What the fuck is this?
Well, hello. A crooked touch.
Just a regular +2 crossbow. I might as well finish this quest at this point.
Interesting.
Burns. It burns.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
With pleasure.
Nat 20.
Nothing hurts anymore. Open up.
What am I even supposed to do here?
Better not be cursed.
Die here. You want?
Don't mind if I do.
Am I supposed to? Well, I don't care.
Breathe deep and
Alright.
move.
Fuck it. I don't care. I ain't doing no fucking puzzle. Inside a wall vault in an office on the first floor.
I've got a long way.
Watch it! Oh!
What to do?
Down here? Alright.
Careful, I bite.
Buzz. Thank you. Fuck yeah. What if it matters like what hand I have that in? $8 to 22, $7.24. Yeah, it's the same. Stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me.
All right.
Still alive, so that's progress. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, I gotta go to work, but I'm pretty much set up. Did all my shopping and shit. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the boss and then we'll go do Steelwatch. Or maybe Steelwatch first. Steelwatch boss. Gortash, Netherbrine. Sweet. Alright. Alright, see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Deepest incision.